Practical.
Happy Friday, everybody.
Happy Friday.
We are back. Back after a week off. And back to a bomb of a game. And I mean bomb in a good way. I don't want to say banger because everyone says banger. I'll just say it. A banger of a game. CABAL, man. Man, that's one that I really was so happy when it got announced for the iircade. And now it's here. And something's cool. Papa Brad has never played it.
I have never played it. I purposely have not played it. I downloaded it, but I did not touch the game. So this will be my genuine first experience ever playing the game, or even seeing it, really. So
we got Steps Gaming here. Steps, did you play CABAL yet?
I have not played it. In fact, I think you saw me. I had my iArcade on the other side of the arcades, and I just moved it just a minute ago. So
Yeah.
I did buy it immediately when I saw it was released. And it did finally download. I had to reboot my system a couple times, so that's good. So
Yeah, so it's in there, ready to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll play that at some point during the show. Nick, didn't you say you already got 1 million points in it?
1.3 million. Absolutely.
1.3 million.
The game is amazing.
Must have been all that practice with Blood Brothers.
It's very similar.
Very similar, except for placement of the diving button, which is very important in the game.
Absolutely. It's thrown me off a little bit when I first started playing it because I was so used to the Blood Brother configuration. But after you get past that learning curve, yeah, the controls are slightly a little bit different. The way it is pretty much is what they did with CABAL. They built on that for Blood Brothers and made it the best version of it.
Mm-hmm.
So this is where it all began, CABAL, and it is a classic in my opinion.
I was wondering where those iArcade Zone guys are. There's King Creole in the chat room letting us all know he'll be back next week.
He says he's coming for me. All right, we'll see about that.
He's going to be practicing all week.
Mm-hmm. You know it, he is.
So we will be playing CABAL in the 1 quarter challenge. I don't even know if we should let Nick's play, maybe, like I was saying on our last show. He should just be a coach. Or he can just school us in the game.
Dive4 is in the chat. He says, who's ready for Tuesday announcements?
Yeah,
announcements, there's plural. It's 2 for Tuesday?
Absolutely. I'm ready.
I'm ready for a surprise
announcement.
announcement.
Because, yes, surprise announcements, and we have to wait days.
We've gotten some good stuff, like Space Invaders was a surprise announcement. Having the accessory initiative where people were going to make their own accessories for iArcade was a surprise announcement.
So Tuesday's now the big night on iArcade, because the iArcade Zone, if you didn't know, they are no longer on Fridays. If you're looking for them tonight,
Tuesday nights,
you're looking on the wrong night.
They
are now on Tuesdays.
Yep.
Yeah, we were all playing games together as a community on Tuesday, having a good time.
Yep. Like the iArcade Zone.
Yep. So yeah, if you're looking for the iArcade Zone, set your reminders. They go live now on Tuesdays.
Tuesday nights.
Yeah, I've taken over the Friday night slot.
Yeah, actually, iArcadians was on too earlier, so we were.
Well, yeah, I was just about to say that. Yeah, we had a surprise pop-up show, which helped out a lot because I was originally thinking about talking about the games on sale on this show, but iArcadians, it's already been covered, right?
I know they brought so many games too. I mean, it's just so many at once. It's hard to pick what you're going to get. I mean,
a lot of gems in there.
Yep.
Absolutely.
They did show some of Evoland if you saw in the intro, so you can see what I'm talking about. How like that game kind of takes you through.
It kind of evolves
all the different
beginning to the more advanced.
From the
we got
early
a
video
$5
games
super
into
chat
stuff.
that just came in, Brooklyn.
Yeah, man. Let's acknowledge that.
Yeah.
Let's hit the button.
Alex Cole.
That was awesome. I like that.
Shout out to our buddy Alex with a $5 super chat. Dancing Girl at some point. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I should have played. Should we just play another one for him with the girl in it?
Yeah, come on. $5.
$5.
$5. I mean,
$5 is $5.
Let me find something in here. I mean, I have the happy birthday one. She dances the whole time. Sorry, Steps. You know how these guys are. Let's see what we got here. We'll do this one. There you go, you fucking horn dog.
He could just watch an old video and just keep rewinding and watch as
I
much
know.
as he wants.
Well, you know what? I still owe her money from the Friday the 13th episode we did. So all the super chats help.
Yeah, those counselors are getting a workout on that show.
Is she your friend or something?
No.
Oh, okay.
Not at all. Plead the fifth. Let's see. What else have we got going on? See, you got me all thrown off here, Alex, with your $5 super chat. Well, oh yeah, we were talking about the sales. We covered the sales tonight on the iArcadians. I hope that if you were watching that it helped out a bit to pick out some good games to add to your iArcade collection. And hey, if anything, try them out for a half hour. If you don't like it, return it. I'm sure you're gonna find something you like in there.
Yeah, there's so many. There's gonna be things you're gonna like.
Absolutely. Yeah. Try a bunch of games every day. Sales on all week.
I picked up a lot, man. And I already had a lot.
Yeah, I did too. I'm gonna pick up a lot. I'm sure I'm gonna get a lot of stuff that I don't have.
Yeah. And we were talking about when the shoot 'em ups go on sale. I mean, they have so many of them, and I own all of them. So I figured before I started the Friday night arcade show,
because I bought them all.
Right, exactly.
Or probably 90% I have. There's probably some I don't have, so I'm gonna pick up whatever I don't have. That's good.
So Papa Brad knew about this because he was one of the first people I contacted, like before the Friday night arcade show was even an idea, which we started the day the online started. I was working on a show called Game Fight. It's more of like a game show, interactive with the audience, having different panel guests. And what we were going to do in the show is we were going to battle every single shoot 'em up title on the iArcade against each other to crown a champion, but we're going to do it in kind of like a game show style. There's going to be a couple of twists and turns. And the cool thing about it is that if you're watching the show, you also in the chat room get to be involved. So I was kind of thinking about it, and I was like, you know what? I don't really need to do it anymore as like its own show. I figured once the sales are done, I'll probably start adding it into this show as a segment. Yeah. So I was just gonna quickly play the promo for it, so you can kind of get a little idea of what it's about.
Oh yeah.
And it's something that you can look forward to, a new segment coming to the Friday night arcade show once the sales are over. This is Game Fight. Check it out. That's right.
Yes.
Originally meant to be its own separate show, but I figured, what the hell? Let's add it in to this show and make it another weekly segment. And then when it all comes down to it, when we start getting into the finals, maybe we'll just turn it into like one big spectacle of a night and finish it out and see what will be crowned the best shoot 'em up on iRcade.
That sounds fantastic.
Yes.
So what does the chat think? Absolutely.
I don't know. Speaking of the chat, Papa Bread, are you ready to say hi to the people in the chat room?
Absolutely. So
let's do this.
Okay.
One promo after another.
To die for. Hello, welcome to the show, Bobby Vu, living legend. We got Alex here. Let's see. We've got Mitchell B. Welcome to the show. TN Fishkeeper. Hello, welcome to the show. We've got King Creole. Good to see you, KC. And
we got Raven. Timed out. Yeah, I think he got pocket timed out. I don't know. I'm trying to fix it. I may have to give everyone's wrenches back.
Ali Star Growley, welcome.
Yeah.
And Miguel Rivera. How are you?
Welcome.
Alex Collar Smith, nice.
So, are you guys ready to start playing some games here?
Yeah, let's play some games.
It's like I promised that the show tonight was going to be about an hour to an hour and a half at the most. And we're already getting about 20 minutes into it, and we haven't played anything yet. So,
yes.
What do you want to do first? You want to get to the 1/4 challenge, or I'm calling you out?
What do you want, Steps?
Let's do 1/4 challenge.
1/4 challenge it is.
Do that one first.
Tonight's 1/4 challenge will be the brand new game that just released today on iRcade, the arcade classic CABAL.
We'll be here for 2 hours with Nix.
I don't know, Nix, do you want to play in this or do you want to coach? Like, how do you want to do this? We are going to do one at a time.
I've never played it.
Well, maybe tuck me in at the end.
Okay, so who wants to start this out? Because, well, I always go at the end, Nix, but
I've never played it. I guess I'll go.
All right, so everyone, get your iRcades ready.
Let's see,
I will coach along the way. Yes.
Okay.
Put everyone's name up on screen. Steps has volunteered to go first. Steps, are you almost ready? All right, she's getting ready.
I want to, especially if Papa hasn't played before. I'll give him some tips here.
So let's get ready to start the 1/4 challenge tonight. Again, we will be playing CABAL. I think Steps is having technical difficulties.
Well, I'm fixing it. I think
that's fine. That's fine.
I think I did. Let's see.
It's part of the fun of doing live stuff, Steps. You never know what's going to happen.
Yeah, I know. That's fun, right? If I go
it's fun for me.
All right.
Well, now I won't even go back to my camera. That's real fun.
Here we go.
Let's see.
In the meanwhile, I'll get switched over to mine.
I think I'll just leave and come back.
All right, go ahead. I could always play first. That's what we'll do tonight. In an unprecedented turn of events, I will be playing the 1 quarter challenge first tonight.
Okay.
So is everybody ready?
Yep.
I know this one. If you can, if you're watching along, as this probably won't take too long. Just someone jot my score down in the chat. Papa Brad, keep the audience entertained while I switch my
Goofyfoot's
sound
here.
over.
Thanks,
to the game.
Goofyfoot, for showing up. Arcade Chaos is here. Yeah, get an iircade. We'd love to have you join our community. Already does awesome streams. Now, I have played Blood Brothers, and I really like it. So I'm looking forward to trying this one out. It's a totally different theme. Blood Brothers is set in the West. This is more of a military theme. Arcade Chaos says the arcade version is much better than the NES port. Got some awesome gaming on his channel. Definitely check him out. In this game, one of the cool things is everything is you can destroy everything. If it's like Blood Brothers, which I'm sure it is. You have a roll mechanic that you can use to dodge some of the bullets. You basically can move left and right, and you can roll. And I believe you have grenades in this one instead of the sticks of dynamite. Alex is asking Goofyfoot if he can ollie up a curb. I can't. Yeah, Brooklyn tossing some grenades like a champ. It's the 1 quarter challenge. Got Rich Oldello coming in the chat. Welcome. Very cool, dude. Getting some more grenades. Grenades seem to do a good job on the tanks, that's for sure. If this is anything like Blood Brothers, the thing I love is whenever you finish a level, the way they run is so silly. It reminds me of the Lupin Third cartoons. Look at that crazy run. That is crazy. Who runs like that? Just destroyed a building. Got him some points. Alex says about 20 people are already on the leaderboards. We have some retro classic sounds to die for. Goofyfoot says he can do multiple variations of ollies. You notice he can destroy just about everything. He's destroying that wall. We got destructible environments. Destruction is a big part of the fun of this game, and Blood Brothers is it's kind of its unofficial sequel. It came out after this. It's also on iircade. Two dive forces try playing 2 players with 2 hands, multitask. Got 100,270.
Yeah, that's it for me.
100,270. 100,270.
All right.
Got it. It's in the chat.
Bring steps up.
100,270.
Hey.
Looks like she's ready.
All right. I'm gonna mute myself so I could actually do this without my headphones on. Okay.
Good gameplay, Brooklyn. You did pretty good. It's a pretty good first play. First time I've seen the game. Game's released in 1988.
Not bad for a game from '88.
Yeah, it's old school, 1988, pre-90s. I will say, just from my first impression, is that Blood Brothers took it a lot further with the destruction of everything.
And a lot crisper, the details.
You can see the core of that game in this, though. The core gameplay mechanics all look similar.
This is definitely more difficult than Blood Brothers.
It's more difficult, yeah.
Yeah.
See, in Blood Brothers, you almost feel invincible because you're so powered up. And of course, you throw sticks of dynamite instead of grenades.
Yeah, there's more room to maneuver.
There's more room to maneuver.
Like, I'm serious. When you get up to like level 3, it gets insane with the infantry and the projectiles.
Now, does like standing like behind that wall, does it give you cover at all?
Yes, yes. The walls that you have in front of you, they'll take a shot. So
they'll take some cover.
It's good to be behind that cover.
Okay.
And try to destroy the tanks. And you can shoot everything, but to get really good points, you want to really destroy all the tanks and everything that come. They give you like thousands of points.
So the tanks are where the points are. If you're pointing.
Yeah, absolutely, and all the scenery that you can destroy.
Stuff, the buildings. Yeah.
Now, there's also a thing in the upcoming levels, not in the first 2, but I believe there's a gray infantry soldier that'll come out, and he'll roll around, and he'll yield a grenade when you.
Steps is having a good gameplay. She's doing well. She's doing well. She's barely gotten hit. And when she's taking out a lot of the tanks. She's already at over half of Brooklyn's score.
Yeah, she's doing really good. Just keep taking the. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's a great
full
score.
Health bar.
That's a great score for a first time play. 58,000.
58,000.
That is great.
Once again, I love the running, the silly running at the end. I swear, it's my favorite part of the game. It's just so ridiculous. And they do that on both games, Blood Brothers and this.
Oh, there's a 10,000. Gotta grab that.
Up to 69,000.
Those are big points.
Score to beat right now is 100,000. 270 is the score to beat from Brooklyn.
Boom.
At 70,000, Steps is doing really well.
Did she lose any lives yet?
I don't think so.
Yeah, she has 1 life she's lost.
She lost one
life left after this one. And she's still got points on the table with all those.
How do you know how many? Oh, the hearts up top are your lives?
Hearts up top, yeah. And you do earn extra lives when you hit certain point thresholds. Don't ask me what they are currently, because I'm still new to this game, relearning it. It's been over 30 years since I played this in the arcade.
Where did you play this game, Nix?
In the bowling alley. They brought this game in. And,
this game was in a bowling alley 30 years ago.
Yeah, absolutely. I think I played with the trackball, too. It had the trackball on it.
Oh, the trackball? You can see where the trackball might be good for aiming. You know, if I think about trackball games like Missile Command,
and
they're good for games where you have a reticle that you aim.
And for the rolling, you can just roll to the left and you can just go. You just roll right across the screen. It's fantastic. I'd say trackball is the way to go with this game.
Yeah. Well, when we get trackballs, we can check it out for sure.
Oh, it'd be night and day difference.
And the
it'd be so easy to just get around all these projectiles. To just be in a constant state of roll. Spin that ball.
Rcade Chaos says, Steps. I love this game growing up as a kid. I still do it different. I like.
All right, Steps, shoot the keep out sign so you can deal with these guys are going to open up
Steps
that keep
is
out
already taken out Brooklyn Menace.
And they're going to throw grenades.
Constantly.
Yeah, those guys. They're going to constantly throw grenades periodically. To stop that, you got to shoot that sign.
Come on.
Oh, man.
She's doing what I do. I love to just try to destroy the houses and see what's behind them.
124,130. A very strong score from Steps.
All right, someone put that in the chat.
Nice.
And then we're going to move on to our next contestant in the 1 quarter challenge, Papa Brad. If you have this game, you can play along at home. Post your score in the chat.
Okay. Here goes nothing.
All right, you can do this, Papa Bread.
I think he's going to be a natural.
All right, I'm here.
Remember, this isn't like Blood Brothers.
Yeah.
Have that pesky bird. You don't have a time limit.
Is the sound too loud? Is that okay?
Yeah, you're good.
This doesn't look like CABAL.
Yeah. So I would say use your patience when you play CABAL, because there's no time limit in the level.
It's slower than Blood Brothers.
Yes.
I want to go to local play, huh?
It kind of throws you off because you feel like you're playing Blood Brothers, but you're not. It's like slower.
Yeah, it feels like you just stay in the levels
So
forever
roll-
just because that
the
enemy
roll's in a
bar is so
different spot.
large.
Yeah, the roll is the third button.
The third button. Wow.
Yeah, you got to spread your finger. Yeah,
And it's not as
weird.
easy to roll in this game. Like, you can't just be rolling all over the place.
Yeah, you have to use a directional input with the roll. You just can't hit the roll button just to roll.
Yeah, and that slight hesitation when you take your hand off the firing to roll is...
And that's key. You can't be firing and roll at the same time.
Wow.
Yeah, you can't fire and roll. That's the learning curve. So you got to anticipate rolling a lot sooner than you want to, if that makes sense.
I mean, Blood Brothers had like 10 years on this game.
Oh, get that, Brad. It's 10,000.
They probably learned from this one up.
Oh,
man.
Already took a hit.
It's that roll button. Sometimes I miss hitting the roll button. I'm like, I pressed it. It didn't give it to me.
You gotta think though, in the 80s, seeing something like this in the arcade, this would
I
have
was
blown my
6
mind.
years old. It blew my mind. I was 6 years old. Maybe I played it when I was a little bit older, but I was a kid.
Rambo. This reminds me of Rambo.
I'd never seen a game anything like this when a kid. It was so unique.
Oh yeah, the machine gun's way better. Okay. Now we're talking.
And just all the destruction as a kid, like you love this. Just blow everything up.
Get some.
Oh, you almost got a twofer there. That grenade. Oh, nice.
Well, this game came out in '88.
Yeah, 88, 89, yeah.
And Blood Brothers came out when?
90... mid-90s, I think.
92 maybe? I'll check that. Give me a second.
Oh. Harder than us.
Yeah, 1990 it came out.
Alright, so actually it wasn't that long after.
Maybe because this game was such a hit, they got a bigger budget, made a better game.
It's still curious that they released Blood Brothers first.
Yeah. Oh.
I mean, like on the arcade anyway.
This one actually seems more well known to people though.
Yeah, this game I've heard more.
The scoring gimmick is different than Blood Brothers. Blood Brothers, you get really the highest
score. What's the tip on this? Hit the keep out?
Yeah, hit it to destroy both sides of the gate, and then they will never come. Those two guys will never come and throw grenades for the rest of this round. So you're good. So you don't have to worry about shooting grenades in the air and having to avoid them. Just focus on destroying everything. Get your points. That gray soldier, if you shoot him, there'll be paramedics that come out, right, to collect them. If you shoot the paramedics,
I think I
you
beat
get
you,
extra
Brad.
grenades.
You did. Good job.
117,610. Good score.
117,610.
So far, Steps is in the lead.
Steps is in the lead.
Wait, I did better than you.
Good job,
Brooklyn?
Steps.
Right on.
I did better than you, Brooklyn?
You did.
Whoa. I wasn't happy with what I did. I thought I sucked. Okay.
I beat Brooklyn. I got 117,000.
Oh.
You got 100,270.
Way to hurt my feelings, Steps.
I I thought you were winning, dude. I thought you had like
Nah.
174,000. I was
Nah,
like, I need to get
I
that
blew it.
30,000. And then I went for it and I died.
I was screwing around trying to blow up the buildings and stuff. Nix, are you playing?
Yes, absolutely.
This
All right.
game's going to be
Nick's
awesome playing 2-player because you get double the
Cheers,
firepower.
yeah, I changed my
I can't wait to
camera.
play this online.
We're going to be here for 2 hours or however long.
No.
Yeah, don't beat the whole game, please.
No, I can't beat the whole game. I got to the level 3 boss and died. And that got that 1.3 million. I only did that.
I bet you this is going to be fun multiplayer because, I mean, it seems like you don't have enough firepower playing it 1 player.
Oh, yeah.
But playing 2-player, man, it's going to be
the
a
trick is you
blast.
can't shoot at everything when 1 player. You got to pick your moments to shoot and when to really focus on dodging everything.
Yeah, and a lot of these games
And a
are
little bit
really
of luck.
balanced. Some of these games are really balanced for playing 2-player. Like, we found that out when me and Brooklyn were playing a lot of the shmups online together. Like, the games that are super hard, they become more possible when you have 2 people playing at the same time. Didn't you find that, Brooklyn?
Yeah.
I mean, it's like the balance of the game was really designed around 2-player, multiplayer, like 2 players playing in co-op.
I do think this game, it's CABAL and then Blood Brothers are just excellent additions to the iircade library. I really do.
Yeah, these are fun games, for sure.
No,
I'm going to be playing this game for a while.
Now, if they could pick up, like some older SNK titles once that becomes available, like Guerrilla War or Akari Warriors, that would be really awesome too. It's kind of the same level games, really, for me. They're different, but
There we go. Not bad.
these are getting really addictive.
Oh, this is. I keep coming back to this.
Yeah, because you want to beat your score.
Yeah, it's a definitely great score chaser, and it's challenging when you get to the higher levels. It's nuts.
Got Prince Malcolm in the chat. Good to see you, Prince.
Let's get those points. Get that.
To Die For is a huge hat collector.
All right, get that.
Goofyfoot says this one didn't get much play
There we
by
go.
me in the day. I was too busy with the ladies. When he was 18.
Well, you got time now. Absolutely. All right, get rid of this sign. That's priority 1. Start taking down the buildings.
Now, is this considered the 3rd level, or is this considered 1-3? So it's not
1-3, yeah.
Yeah. So when you say 3rd level, you mean 3-1?
Yes.
Okay.
There, see, shoot the paramedics, get grenades. Chopper, get the points, get that.
He's already destroyed everybody's score.
He's at 200,000 already.
This is easier to collect points than the Blood Brothers then, that quick.
Yeah, it
Yes,
seems like
yeah,
it.
you just have to focus on the heavy artillery.
The vehicles, huh?
Yeah, they give you the most points. All right, get this building out of the way. Oh, that's a big one. 30.
Yeah.
300,000.
Man.
Was it 30,000?
All right,
That's a lot.
now the board's clear. Now I can just focus
30,000.
on getting all this. Got everything. Oh, gray guy. Get the gray guy. He likes to roll around. Oh, I'll take that.
Yeah, the machine gun's a nice upgrade. I got that once. I immediately saw
Yes.
that was a
There we
big
go.
upgrade.
All right, here we go. This is the boss stage.
It's destroying some planes. Big points. And this game has a huge greed. Do you have to roll into the points to get the points after you destroy
Yes.
the items?
You do.
You
So
gotta
you
touch
actually
everything.
have to maneuver yourself to grab the points. It's not enough that you just destroy it. Then you have to go roll into it. So the game has a good greed mechanic built into it.
Yeah, everything it's doing is to make you move
To
around
make you
too
mess
much
up,
and you wind up
move around and
screwing
get
up.
shot by a bullet. Yeah.
Nix makes it look easy though.
He does make it look easy. It's like you watch him and then you try to do what he does, and you realize right away that he's got mad skills.
Oh, we'll get these guys. Get them.
Look at all the grenades.
Save them for later. Gonna need them for the other rounds.
You got the plane zooming in, dropping bombs randomly.
Man.
Go.
There's the plane again.
Got him.
Ooh, he
Got
took
the
the plane out.
All right, boss. Here he comes. I always aim up here because that's where he always comes in from that side.
at that.
And you can shoot the projectiles. And create yourself a safe space. And you just keep doing this until he's done.
So you got to focus on where the bullets are coming for you.
Yeah. If you
Besides
can
just
aim your
shooting the ship.
cursor above where they come out, you can shoot them as they're coming out.
Gotcha. That's cool.
All right. Ooh, there we go. He's
You
almost gone.
could tell you're from Canada when you said out.
Yeah.
And
East
he's
Coast,
still,
baby.
Just to point out, he's still on 1/4. Literally a 1/4 challenge with 400,000.
And no
Making him a
deaths,
level
right?
2.
There we go. Level 2.
So C-Steps, they kind of show you all the little sub-levels and then what the boss is going to be.
All right. Let's get that 300.
Oh, the intro screen shows you that, huh?
Yeah.
Cool. Got some scuba Steves hopping out the water.
Oh,
Oh,
CABAL is way harder than Blood Brothers. I'd have to agree. My initial impression is that it is harder. But I like challenging games. I like them to be more challenging.
I'm stuck on Blood Brothers, the 3 birds. That boss level in that game.
Yeah, the bird level.
Yeah, the birds are tough.
You got to shoot the baby birds.
oh yeah, yeah.
You shoot the
Absolutely.
baby birds, it
is
gets a
tough.
lot easier. But it's a hard level.
Oh,
I do really like the Western theme of Blood Brothers, but this game seems really cool too. It's just you got to get used to
get that.
timing.
If you like Western themes, like over the top, you're going to love Heated Barrel.
I
Yeah,
can't wait for that to come.
Believe
I'm
that's
definitely
coming
picking
next
that
week.
up.
That's totally different style game.
Yes,
That's more of like
100%
a
picking
run
that
and
up,
gun.
yeah.
Oh, that game is crazy.
It's going to be good.
Whew.
I've never
I
played
don't-
that one either, but it looks good. I'm sure
I
it's gonna
never
be good.
heard of Tad before this, to be honest. And
I had not either, honestly. I mean, could be just because I'm in the South. Maybe it wasn't a popular arcade game down here, but I'd not heard of these games.
well, when I originally played arcades,
Oh.
it wasn't necessarily in the arcade. I used to go to this restaurant called Max and Irma's, and they had like up above the restaurant, they had an arcade up there. Different arcade experiences. But
621,000, 1/4. This is the guy at the bowling alley that had the crowd around him while he was playing. Watching him play these games, making it look easy. You know it's not. When you finally get a chance to play the game and you see what it's
Oh my
like, you
gosh.
realize it's
look at all these bullets, man.
He's getting
He
swarmed.
survived.
Oh my
He
God,
survived.
I know.
But he pulled it
I know.
out. He
How
pulled
did I
through.
survive? I
He
don't
pulled
know.
through. Still got 2 lives left.
Spray and pray, baby.
Kicking it strong. 639,000, 640,000.
All these grenades.
I know we have some people that are working on accessories for iircade. We have Glenn is making a control deck. We have Gunther from iircade Zone. He made a really cool control deck. Looks pretty cool. So maybe we'll be able to play this game in the future with a trackball, which will be
I
which will
can't
be
wait.
fun.
All right, I go
Goofy
get
Foot
this
said they
level.
had all the TAD cabs in Texas arcades in the 80s. Yeah, I believe that. And Texas has some really great free play arcades right now today. Very good state for arcade games. Speaking of Texas, they have the Houston Arcade Expos
Here you go.
coming up. Not this weekend, but next weekend. And that is one of the biggest pinball and arcade events in Texas. It's a great event. If you get a chance, check it out. All the machines are on free play. You pay one price, and it's like you can't believe how much they have. It's just insane.
All right, so right here, I just sit in this corner and just focus on the divers, really.
You notice he still has time to roll out for that little greed bonus. So roll out and get those extra points. He must have earned in life because now he has 3 lives. Earlier he had 2 lives, so he must have got a bonus life. And keep in mind, we're still at 1 quarter. He's done all this on 1 quarter. Is what? 8 times my score.
Oh, here, boss time. Here we go. Boss time.
Got the next boss coming on.
Submarine time. You got to shoot right in between.
Wow.
Right in between. That's his weak spot.
Now, you don't see a lot of submarines in ponds. That's not a place you usually find them. But apparently this pond, this pond has submarines in it.
Oh, we went under.
And Watson says only one out of these my arcade had was Toki.
I think I got to play 3 out of the 4 TAD games at the arcade at that bowling center.
That's cool.
I was fortunate. There's really good games. They made good games, TAD Company. Oh, yeah.
They did.
I love games where you can actually play the game on 1 quarter. Actually get your money's worth of game time.
Yeah.
And since,
these games, too, seem like there are strategies that you pick up as you play.
Oh, definitely.
On 1 quarter, we're looking at 878,000. We just completed another level. We got some goofy running.
Ooh, level
Preview
3.
of all the different levels of the different stages.
Oh, this gets nuts. Just watch this. Oh my god. Here, it's gonna get nuts in a second.
Are you the current leaderboard champion on this game, Nick?
Yes.
Right now, he is in number 1. Watching the number 1 player of the game.
Oh, just got hit in the shoulder.
Just lost a life. He's 2 lives left.
I got no grenades.
956,000, still going strong. Let's see if we'll break 1 million. See if he can break 1 million. This is a live gameplay on 1 quarter. And
he's going to break 1 million.
When you play this game, you're going to realize it's not that easy. You're going to realize this takes some skill.
I just gotta clear some of this infantry. Oh my gosh.
Goofyfoot says they're having
oh no, there it goes.
Retro Arcade Expo next weekend here in Destin, Florida.
And there's a glitch too. If you die right when you actually finish the level, you don't lose a life.
That's called Really Rad Weekend. That's awesome, Goofyfoot. Are you going? Are you going to go to it? You should. Anytime you get to go to an arcade expo, you should go. It's just you can't beat it. Because the people that bring the machines are the collectors. The people that have a love for arcade and pinball machines are the people that bring the actual games you play. So it's even much better than going to any kind of barcade because you're playing like collectors' machines. And the love they have of the games, it just shows immediately when you start playing like these events like that.
Oh,
it's my favorite place to play arcade
roll when
games.
I wanted to roll. Last life here. Oh, there we go. And that's where we end. Yes. There you go. 1,061,000.
1
You guys
million.
all look like jerks.
61,030. Wow.
Oh man, it gets brutal.
Crazy.
Oh,
so look, here's a picture
1 quarter.
of CABAL in the arcade. That looks like 2 trackballs right there.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, it certainly does.
So a trackball and then the 2 buttons.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there must have been a joystick version too, because it seems like
absolutely there was 2 versions.
Thanks for watching, 2Die4. Take care, buddy.
There we go.
as he puts in his high score.
Fantastic.
We can pretty much get right
That was
into.
incredible.
I'm calling you out.
That was amazing.
Right on, absolutely.
I got the
Thank you,
idea for this one, which will be a little different because the last few that we did, we were playing just against each other here locally. So this one is we're gonna be playing online against each other instead of just for points. So if anybody in the chat room has Magical Drop 3 and wants to jump in on this, that would be great. If not, Papa Brad, I'll let you start this one out.
Okay.
So as we get ready, to bring up Magical Drop 3, you can call someone out. Steps just recently did. Yeah, you can start tonight. Steps recently did a similar competition on the Big Blue.
I'll call out you, Brooklyn.
Are you calling me out? Jeez.
Yeah.
All right.
Go. It's on.
All right. So let me hit the promo and we'll get ready for this.
All right, here we go.
You playing online?
All right. So yeah. So Nick has his camera off. Steps, you turn your camera off right now. And Pop Brad already created his room. I'm going to jump in there. And then the winner of this will call one of you out. And then you can jump in and play against us. I'm jumping in, Papa Brad. Okay?
Okay, I'm here.
I gotta get mine queued up here. I think I got Magic Drop 3. Yes, I do. Okay. All right, here we go. Battle for the ages, everybody. Brooklyn Menace versus Papa Brad. Now, this is a very frustrating game when you play online because when you do good, you're tossing stuff over to your opponent, making it harder for them. And back and forth it goes. I remember playing with my wife locally online, and yeah, it was some pretty intense matches. All right. Waiting on the opponent.
It's going to keep waiting. Mine seems like it's stuck.
Hung up. Yeah.
Hey?
Yeah, because he's still in the controls menu.
All right, Papa Brad, you can start practicing while I reboot.
Okay. Let me reboot mine too.
You rebooting? He's rebooting. So.
Technical difficulties, chat.
Just set up a room.
Just bear with us.
All right, maybe it was something with his room. So I don't have to reboot. I set up the room. I see Alex in there, so he's definitely jumping in on this.
There's what comes out of the HDMI when you reboot. That's kind of cool. It says like the different iircade logos different.
Mm-hmm.
I can also throw sound on mine.
Yeah, put some sound on it.
You just won't be able to hear me anymore, so someone's going to have to talk us through this.
Okay,
absolutely. All right. Fingers crossed. I didn't go through. Oh. Sometimes I find if one person hosts, it works better. Okay, looks good on both screens. All right, we got success. Here we go.
Looks like we're doing
Success.
work.
You both synced at the same time. There you go.
We're live now.
All right, so Magic Drop here is a fast-paced puzzle game. Gotta use these bubbles and match the color sequences, just like almost like Bust a Move in a way. But it's got its own twist on it. And as you can see, there's multiple characters to choose from. Not too sure if they have their own special abilities, but here we go into the gameplay action. So you see Brooklyn Menace, we just matched his green, and now it sent some bubbles over to Papa Brad's side, making it difficult for him. Now Papa Brad's coming back with some combos. And we're going back and forth, here we go. And then you're building, as you make all these lines, you're building up the special. And eventually you'll be able to hit your special and make things absolutely terrible for your opponent. Alright, here we go. It is neck and neck. I'd say slight edge. Slight edge to Brooklyn Menace here. Papa Brad's, oh no, Papa Brad's, he's got to make some combos quick. Else he's going to be done for here. He's got to get a red. He's got to get a red. Get that red. It's too close to him. There we go. There we go. He's got it. He's got to get rid of those blues. Good stuff, Papa Brad. Oh, look at it. Oh, look at it. Oh, whoa, whoa. Brooklyn Menace came out of nowhere with that combo. Oh, right down to the wire. Oh, well done, gentlemen.
Ready?
Good match.
Go.
Here we go. Round two. Round two. Here we go. There you go. Brooklyn Menace right after the yellow. Got that combo out of the way. So did Papa Brad. Here we go. As we work through the stack. Papa Brad's going for that blue. He sees the opening. He's going. Oh, look at Brooklyn. Oh, look at that combo. 2 lines. Oh, Papa Brad. He's got to get those combos going. Brooklyn just made it tough for him, hitting all those combos. Papa Brad's got something up his sleeve here. Oh no. Brooklyn again with the combos. Keeping up the pressure. As Papa Brad gets ahead. Oh, nice combo, Papa Brad. He's got to start taking away those sides, Chattels. He's going to be done for. Those sides are creeping up to the end. He's got to start comboing off the sides. Brooklyn Menace, and she's just doing, look at this, neat and tidy. So organized. Look at that. Oh, wow. Well done. Well done. Great matches.
Okay, so I get to call out the next person?
Yeah, good job there, Papa Brad.
Yeah, I'll call out Steps.
Oh, who was host?
It looks like Steps bounced. So
Okay, I'll call out next then.
we are, and we also have Alex was out there too, ready to play.
Okay.
So you can go up against Nix. I'm
gonna
gonna dip out of the room so the two of you can play.
get out of it. Okay, so I'll call out Alex then, that's cool.
Oh, you're gonna call out Alex?
Yeah, I'll
Alright,
play
cool.
Alex.
Alright, let me do my thing
Alex
here.
is a very good gamer.
Oh yeah, definitely. I see him on the
He's
later
gonna give
boards
me-
all the
he's gonna
time.
give me a run for my money.
He's chasing me.
Wouldn't surprise me if he beats me. But I do love this game. This is a fantastic game.
Oh, it
If
is.
you like bubble breaking games, you cannot go wrong with this one. It's just really good.
It's terrific online. It's such a good competitive head-to-head. And
really
anyone
easy
can
to
play.
learn.
And it's accessible to anyone. Like, Like I've said before, my wife enjoys this game a lot.
Power it
My
up.
daughter.
I'm gonna pick the same person I always pick. Where's she at? Picking World or Empress. Who am I? Which side am I? I think I'm Empress.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for coming on, Steps. All right.
So
here we
which
go.
one are you, Brad? Are you playing Alex now?
I'm on the right.
You're on the right. Okay. I called that last match wrong. I was a reverse order.
That's cool. That's fine.
There we go.
It's all
So
good.
now I know you're on the right now. I thought you were
It's all
player one
good.
last time.
It's all good.
Right, here we go. Papa Brad, you're doing good here. Yeah, getting nice and organized. Alex is doing pretty good as well. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
He's building up on the sides there. No, he can't match the yellow. The yellow's buried. He's got to start working through the other colors.
Alex doesn't have a lot of choices here.
Yeah, he's got himself kind of pinned. Ooh, that was good. He needed that. Took a little bit of the pressure up, but he's still... The bubbles are still
move
creeping
quicker,
up on him.
Alex.
Oh, Papa Brad, he's going in for the kill. Yes, there he goes. Got him. Good job.
Some blood.
Well done, Papa Brad.
Yeah, let's see.
We go round two. Round two. Here we go.
Here we go. 2. Oh, shit, I threw that one.
Yeah, Alex going right after the red. There we go. Yeah, he sees the blue opening. Oh, nice combo. 4 lines.
Nice one there.
5 lines. Oh, Papa Brad, get ready. Oh, 5. Oh, counters with that big combo with the yellow. So he's got that open. I see what Brad's doing. That blue. He's going after that blue. Oh no, Alex is getting himself in trouble. He's getting the sides built up. He's got to start taking them away from the sides. This is going to be game over quick.
Alex, you can collect them.
That's right. He's starting. Yeah, he's starting. Oh, Papa Brad with 4 lines. Oh, here we go. Oh, he's going in. He's going in for the kill right here.
Get those
Papa
reds.
Brad's got him.
Oh, it's not looking good.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, right there.
Yes. Oh.
Well done.
Okay.
Papa Brad dominating.
Yeah, this is a game
That
where
magical
you
drop
have
three.
you have to have
Quick
quick mind.
All right, Nick, get in there.
Me versus Nick's.
How are you at puzzle games?
I'm okay. We'll see how we are. What am I doing? Switch the thing back over to that one. There we go. All right, let me get back in here. There we go. Join you here.
Can Papa Brad take Nick's out?
I don't know. We'll see.
That would be a
Oh crap!
miracle,
What were the buttons again?
Basically, throw and release.
Oh, there we go. Pull, throw.
What does shift do?
I have no idea.
I just use.
Seems unnecessary. It's been a while since I've played this game. It's been months.
This was one of the first titles that went online.
Except for that first time when we could get. Once you're connected, it plays fantastic.
All right, so
gameplay on this is buttery smooth.
All right, so what am I? Oh, do I gotta push? What do I gotta push? Player 2?
Always pick world.
Did I push the button in time?
Think so. You'll know when you're moving. That's when I knew.
Yeah, I don't think I hit. No, it's computer. I didn't hit player
computer?
2 in time. I don't think.
Right.
Let's see if it challenger. Is there a challenger?
Are you moving?
No.
What happened? Yeah, let me go out of it.
Oh, disconnected.
I disconnected because we didn't get the
Let's
right
try
keyboard,
again.
I guess.
Okay, yeah, he's your host, and I gotta hit player 2. Nah.
Yeah,
Yeah, all right, let's go back in. There, let it do the thing. Yeah. There you go. Let's try it now. There we go.
We have a good sync.
Nah, it's not a good sync yet. I haven't even gone into the control menu yet. It's gonna desync. Here.
Why don't you create a room and I'll try joining you instead.
Yeah, I'll just reboot real quick.
You want to try creating a room?
Yep. Oh wow, that video feed's delayed. Just bear with me. I'm just resetting.
Are you feeling confident, Papa Bread?
I don't know, man. It's
Here we go.
And I was off on my game tonight playing this. I haven't played it for a minute.
Usually you are really like you beat me a lot of times in this game. I'm surprised I beat you, actually.
All right. All right. Gonna get my menu up in a second. All right, here we go.
This is a really good bubble type game, though. I mean, it's not bust a move, but it's still definitely really great.
Okay, to create a room.
Okay, I'm joining. Let's try.
It might work better this way around if I'm host. Yeah, there it goes. Like I said, sometimes it works that way. The other person has to be host. Sometimes. Okay, here we go. That might be too loud. Let's turn that down. Yeah, about there. All right. Here we go. Okay, yeah.
All right, let's see what happens. So first to win 2 matches is going to take this.
Oh wait, yeah, challenge mode versus. I think we picked the wrong option. Challenge mode is not what we're supposed to pick, is it?
No. I'll get out of it. Press 2 player.
Yeah, we had to pick something else. What?
How do we figure it out in the other games?
Yeah, we weren't supposed to pick challenge mode.
Well, just get killed real quick or something.
Yeah, I'll kill him real quick. No. Yeah, it's because it was there.
You have to pick versus, huh? Is that what it is?
Yeah, I think so. Versus, not challenge. Here, there we go. No, don't match the.
See, I'm gonna be in trouble. He can't even like purposely not match him. I have a bad feeling about this.
There we go.
Did he lose twice? And now it reset. No, there you go. Okay. Okay. I'm not touching anything.
Over.
You just go into the 2 player, and then I'll point out.
All right, let's see if they can figure out how to launch an online game. Yeah, we don't want to go on a journey. You think that's going to work?
Is it puzzle? Because challenge mode says versus CPU.
Yeah, just do survival.
Is this 2 player? How did you guys do it?
Dude, I have no idea.
Oh, we're having technical difficulties a lot. Is this it? Yeah, just a moment. Yeah, somebody challenged.
Okay.
All right, we working now? We're working now.
Looks good now.
Okay.
Ooh, we'll pick the Empress.
Always
Thought I was getting trolled here.
Okay. She has the least amount of clothes. Oh, now we got it. Now we got it. Ooh.
So who's who?
I am the one wearing the white.
Okay.
I'm on the left.
I'm trying to watch how it affects the other player when you get combos. Oh man, Papa Brad is getting swamped by those colored wolves. Better move faster.
I'm just not getting good. I'm not getting a good pattern. I'm not seeing it yet. What? What?
Yeah, you're in trouble, man.
I'm in
Nick's,
bad shape now. Oh,
he was
got me.
quick.
He got me. Wow.
Woo!
Wow, he had me. That was fast.
Here we go. That was
Round 2.
that was a good match.
Anyone figure out what shift is?
No.
Already. Look at that.
Oh my
wow,
God.
that was fast, dude.
Wow.
Okay. Well, next one. Good job. Good game.
Good job, guys. Wow.
Nick's just
Rolled
schooling
me
us.
up.
Wow.
Schooled me.
I can't believe that second round. Wow, that was so quick.
That
Still
was
good
fast.
To play, it's good to play someone that's a great gamer, though.
Well, the combos that was happening, which is like chung chung chung. I couldn't believe it. The game.
That
was
one
being
is a
very
lot
generous.
of fun.
It's a lot of fun. I'd highly recommend
Yeah,
that game.
you
When
can have,
puzzle
like,
games go on sale,
absolutely.
just pick up that game for sure. Magical.
You could
Drop
definitely have
3
a
is
good
awesome.
competition. People that really want to step up that can play that game.
Mhm.
That one plays
Definitely.
really well. Once you figure out how to get it to start.
Yeah, let's
plays
continue
really
that.
well.
Start. We did well.
Now the head-to-head is where it's at with that
Head-to-head
game.
is fun.
It's so intense. Like I felt that the whole match, and just like I'm feeling his pressure, him getting those lines and making life difficult for me. Oh man, in that first game, oh it's fantastic. That went on for quite some time. That first game, we were back and forth. Really enjoyed that one. Good stuff, Papa Brad.
Thank you.
All right, fellas. Anything else left tonight that you guys want to talk about? Because, like I said, this one was going to be a quick one tonight.
Yeah, well, thanks for having the show. It was fun, man. I had a great time. Everyone, pick up some of these sale games. They got a lot of good games you can play online, and let's play some games on Friday night at Arcade Show.
Absolutely.
Any games you'd recommend that people could get that like the show and might want to play along?
Yeah, well, if you like this Magical Drop
Breakers
game,
is one for sure.
They haven't had puzzle games haven't been on sale yet, so
Not yet.
maybe next week.
Yeah, be on the lookout for this one.
Got some really good games this week. We got Heavy Smash. That's a good one to play online. What other ones would you recommend, Brooklyn, in this batch of games?
As far as for online play,
Yeah, for online play, like coming on the
the basketball
arcade show.
gunther
Yeah,
that
Hoops
Gunther
game,
and
Street Hoops is fun.
and KC play all the time.
Mhm.
If you like
I
sports
like Street
games,
Hoops.
man, I have to look again. But I would the baseball game.
Yeah, Stadium
that's a good
96.
one. Stadium
I highly
96.
recommend that one. If you
Yeah.
enjoy baseball games,
That's a very good game.
it's a really good arcade version.
Yeah, I would say mostly like the sports games. Those are going to be the ones that are going to really, you're going to get a lot of replay value out of those as far as
Yeah.
online play.
They are
Yep.
good.
And as soon as we get friends list and all that integrated into the user interface, it'll make joining people that much easier to have these
Big
matches
thank
with.
you to Steps Gaming for being on both shows. She was on iircadians earlier and did come on Friday Night Arcade, despite still recovering from COVID, not feeling well. We really appreciate you, Steps. You're good people.
Yeah. I'm recovering from drinking 3 beers right now.
I'm recovering from taking
Good
a
stuff.
beating from Nick's.
That was such a lightweight. It's
Oh,
ridiculous.
Good times.
Yeah, thanks, guys. I appreciate
Thanks.
you guys coming on tonight. We got to play some games. Looking forward to some more gameplay over the weekend. And looking forward to Heated Barrel coming soon. Next week, right? On that one?
Absolutely.
I believe
That's
That
so.
one next week?
Yep.
I know it's November, so yeah, I think that one is next week. That one, I think the community is really going to enjoy that one.
Yeah,
That
we
is
got a
really
surprise announcement Tuesday, which I'm excited to find out.
Yeah,
what
man.
they have
I
up
wonder
their
what that
sleeves,
could
what they're
be.
gonna drop. You never know. That's the thing with iircade. You never know. Like when you least expect it, they'll drop something. Like
Well, we'll
Space
see what-
Invaders came out of the blue. And then it took, a year and a half for them to release it, but they released it right. So, I mean, that's the thing. I mean, I know whatever they get, they're going to make it right and make it good and make it play well. So that's where the fun is.
Well, we'll all be over there on Tuesday for whatever they're announcing, and then we'll be back here again next Friday at 10:30 playing some games, talking about iircade and having some fun with the community. Until then, thanks for tuning in to the Friday Night Arcade Show. We'll see you again.
Papa Brad.